Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy and I wanted to introduce you to a new Blender add-on that I'm currently developing. Before we get started, I just want to say that for anyone that's interested, from BlenderKit I'm using this model set here. So here's the information for anyone that wants to check it out on BlenderKit. Yeah, I chose it because it's just a simple scene for me to work on and test the add-on with. So the add-on is called StageHand, and it's designed to help you work in the viewport quickly by making certain kinds of selections. So I'll pull up the pie menu here, and not all of these have been implemented yet, but I'll show you how some of these work. So select parent. The default is it's going to scan your scene, find all the collections, and allow you to scroll through and select a collection. Now, if you find a collection that you want to dig further into, then you switch to select child by hitting 2. Now you can select those items, and you can hit 2 to switch back. All right, one thing that I really like is we got isolate mode, and that will isolate all the different collections. And that works both ways if you switch to child mode as well. On top of that, you can also use zoom. That will zoom into your collections. And what I like is you can still move around the viewport to reframe it and look around your items. And then here it is again in child mode. All right, so you can either confirm your selection or cancel it. If you cancel it, it returns back to your original viewport state. Or if you confirm it, it will just stay on that selection for you. Okay, so that pretty much covers select parent and select child mode. I do also have a filter section. I don't know if I have it fully implemented yet. Let's see. So yeah, you can just filter through empties, just meshes only. Parent, that's anything that can be a parent, and then collections. All right, so moving on to another mode. Now, if you go to your display render preview, now you can see I have several different lights in here. You'll see that a select light option is now available. So if you select it, it will isolate that light for you. And you can go through the different types of light. What's cool is you can move it around. It's using the basic Blender controls. You can control its power. See? You can control its radius, all in real time and only for that selected light. So it makes it really easy to see how your lights are affecting the scene. And then you see I confirmed that and it saved my settings and then returned me back to the viewport. So we have another type of selection here, select camera. That will scroll you through the different cameras and have you look through the viewport for each one that you have. And again, you can make adjustments to the camera because it automatically selects them. So you can zoom in, zoom out, and don't have it yet, but I was going to have it switch to a lock camera mode. So you can just navigate the camera around the scene and it will save that as the new camera position. Okay, so I'm going to switch back to this mode here. And some of these, I don't know if I'm going to make them part of the add-on or not, like select armature. And I thought you can switch to the different bone groups down to the different bones, and then select scene if you have more than one scene, and then also select view layer. Just an easy way to scroll through those selections. Those haven't been implemented yet. but I do have select filter, and in that I've got face count, which I really love. So first, let me just get out of the camera view. Okay, so if we go into select filter, and I'm going to have more than one filter here, but right now I thought selecting your meshes by the number of faces that it has could be useful. So if I select that, you can see I have a min and max set. So it's selecting every mesh in the scene that's between 126 and 613 face count. And I can just change these on the fly. So you can see at the bottom, this is my range of faces that I have up for selection. And it will tell me how many meshes that are currently selected based on these settings. So let me just, like if you want to find what's using the most faces, for example, you can just set the range very high. And then you'll see that it's selected 4 meshes. And those meshes are between 400 and 613 face count each. So now that we have that, we can go into our select filtered mesh, and we can, scroll back and forth between those. I just implemented this feature, so well, it looks like it's working now. There might be some bugs here. Another thing I like is, and this is really cool, so we can go and use isolate mode in this as well. And we can go and bring down the minimum face count. We can bring down the max face count. So now all the meshes here have 6 faces or less. And then we can go through and select those different meshes. So that could be useful for something, I'm sure. Especially with complex scenes. I'm always wondering which mesh might have a really high face count. Oh, and also, I should mention, zoom feature works here as well. And it's pretty cool just to see it work in real time. Very cool. And I believe that is as far as I got with the add-on for now. Still currently in development. So I just would say just make sure you subscribe. And you'll be notified when I come out with an update. Eventually, I will come up with a simplified version that I can put into beta testing, and maybe some of you guys can help me out with the beta testing, and I'll have a form and everything to sign up for that. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd be interested to see if any of you will find it useful for when you're working in Blender. I personally like that I can just maximize my viewport. I don't have to work with an end panel or anything. Well, unless I want. I do have an end panel for it, but it's not fully integrated yet. But yeah, it'll still have an end panel, but I like working in full screen mode. And I don't know, I think it's fast and intuitive, but I'm interested to hear what you guys think. But that's it for now. Be sure to check back for more updates on my new add-on StageHand. Thank you for watching.